see the number 16 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going here. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Shotgun, handoff inside, breaks into the clear. Tackle is made very near midfield, good enough for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Give it to the back again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get out to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
He's in the clear. He's past the marker and still going. He made the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance of an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the plus 27. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Here it points toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. tackle there. Well, we just love to see these two uniforms on the field together. Two Midwestern behemoths. The rivalry goes way back to 1887. Of course, they don't play it regularly anymore.
And two of the most recognizable fight songs in college football. And, and as legend goes, not long after learning the game and forming a team, Michigan traveled to Notre Dame to play in the first ever football game held in South Bend. Unfortunately, we just don't get a chance to see these teams play as often as we used to.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Play action here on first down. Let's a fly to the wideout. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. Tackle, but first down.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They always seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Completion makes it second down. He's going to hand this off. They test the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The first play of the drive now on the 25. Using his legs, it's Marshall. Look, I don't know about you. I'm just enjoying these teams colliding here today. In a perfect world with no politics, Michigan and Notre Dame would play every year, but it's just all too rare now.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is a game we need to be able to see every single year. If you're the athletic director at Michigan or Notre Dame or friends with the program, anything you can do to make this one happen, we would love to see it. There's been a lot of chatter recently, so who knows? Maybe it's in the works.
That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. And he'll just roll it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Trying to find some room. It's Price.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Carr. Bringing pressure. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Klein. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. They talk strategy here. Now it's second down here. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Goes backwards, losing 3. There. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Wideouts now clustered. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Four receivers on the field for this 2nd and inches. On the run, it's low. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Carr. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. And here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. The defense with more pre-snap movement. 1st and goal, handoff. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Dropping back, it's Carr. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it, got some good yards himself.
And now the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he keeps it. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. To the air, it's Carr. Looking for the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Morgan. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. For that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room.
I get trying to go for points if you're closer to your opponent's end zone. But this far away, I just think it makes sense to just take a knee and head into the half with the lead.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Getting set up. Here's second down. They'll give it to the back. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First and 10 now for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The Wolverines' offense is on the move now. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the ground. It's Morgan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Inside the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 3rd and short at 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Gets made on the out route. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Keeps it on the draw. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He'll hand it off. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. It's a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it on a counter. Breaks into the clear. As the first down is still going. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And in first down, right back to the running game. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Carr. The pocket breaking down. Grab near the sticks. It's Fields. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Price. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They're going to run it. Just trucks through the defender. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll feed the back again. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can they pick up the first on the ground? And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And momentum really building now. This run could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. Great footwork. A big opening now. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
That one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Prescorn. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Following the incompletion, second and 10 from the 30. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Wolverines have first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. End zone ahead. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Touchdown, Wolverines. They finish off the scoring drive. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's a toss play to the right. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
To throw, it's Carr. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Haynes. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes a quick grab.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run?
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Two-man clock with the running game. He's in the clear. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Pass caught, 2nd down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. defense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The Stroud looking for a big fourth-down stop. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw again. With the catch, it's Haynes. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Offense getting set for what could be their final drive. Down late in the final quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback just takes a knee. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.